I know most people struggle with acne, and I'm going to share a routine that I finally found after looking for a very long time. I searched on the internet, I watched YouTube videos, I went for skin tests, and I found out that I had oily skin around the nose, but around the cheeks it was normal. So on finding out, I looked for products that could help me with that, working with my skin. So guys, for cleansing, I use this soap. It's called the whitening rice milk soap. However, it does not whiten. It's written here whitening rice milk and collagen soap. However, it does not lighten at all. In fact, when I've used this soap for about 2 months, my face has become darker, though I feel like it's one of the things that have really helped me with the spots. My spots cleared almost instantly when I started using this soap, and I use it like daily. Still on cleansing, I use two different types of scrubs. They are from the same company, but I use them on different times. The first one is the morning burst. This morning burst smells really good. I really love it. However, I don't use the scrubs on daily basis. Daily, I just wash my face with the soap. I use the toner, then I moisturize. So the second scrub is this one, the Advantage Clear and Soothe Daily Scrub. It's really good too, but the other one smells better. The other thing I use for scrubbing is this. It's baking soda. Baking soda is really good for exfoliating and really cleansing the pores. In fact, it's written here, gently exfoliate your skin, then naturally dissolve so you never over scrub. So when using this baking soda, you don't really have to over scrub your face. So when I'm too tired to wash my face, like to touch water and wash my face with the cleansers that I've just shown you guys, I use micellar cleansing water. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Also, sometimes I use Allison's rose water. They are used exactly the same way. So you just put some on a cotton bud and use it to wipe your face. Both of them are said to also be really good toners. So guys, when using the micellar cleansing water and the rose water, I use it both as a cleanser and a toner. So when using these two, I don't really have to use another toner. But when using the other cleansers like the baking soda, the soap, or the scrubs, I use another toner, which is the Theas Witch Hazel. Gosh guys, this toner has really helped me with acquiring a balanced skin tone for the face, because I told you guys, after the acne, this part was really black, and this other part for the cheek, it was really black. Even after the acne was healing, it was quite darker than the other part. So on using this toner, I feel like I have acquired a better skin tone, like a more uniform balanced skin tone. So guys, if you are looking to buy a skin toner, especially for the face, you could try this Theas Witch Hazel, and by the way, it's an aloe vera formula. I don't know if you can see, it's for aloe vera, and it's also quite affordable, and it has some really great reviews online. You should try it. So after the cleansing and toning, I use moisturizer, and for my moisturizers, I use this argan oil and shea butter. Shea butter is always looking weird. So if you've used shea butter before, you know how oily it gets, so the skin becomes really oily. So in the morning, I use argan oil, because if I have to put foundation, I don't want it to be too oily. I want it to be matte for the whole day. So I have to use argan oil because it's not as oily as shea butter. But for the evening, because I want my skin to feel oily and soft, I use shea butter. Shea butter is really good too, and it's used for healing the skin, and I feel like it's one of the things that has really helped me, and it's quite affordable. It's always looking weird, like the packages for shea butter always looking weird, but it's really good, and this one is natural shea butter. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer, you can use this, and in fact you can use shea butter for the whole body. On the days that I'm masking, which I don't do so often, I mask like once in 2 weeks or once in 3 weeks, I use this mask. And guys, when getting this mask, please try to get a legit one, because these ones, there are so many counterfeits. And one of the things that caused my very bad breakouts was that I bought a fake black mask, which was going for about 300, and when these masks came, they were going for about 2,000, 2,500, though right now you can get one for 1,500. Masks are really bad because they get really deep into the skin, so if it's counterfeit and maybe they've used harsh chemicals, it can cause even worse acne, so kindly be careful. Also, I recently got tea tree oil, which I have barely used for a week, so I can't really talk about it. I think I'll make a separate review video for tea tree oil. So tea tree oil is an essential oil. That means you cannot use it on its own. You have to mix it in your moisturizer, maybe lotion, and it has some really good properties for healing skin conditions, especially for people with sensitive skin. You can even use it in your hair. So I think I'll do a separate review video after I use it for a while maybe. One more thing that I feel that everyone should use, regardless of whether you have sensitive skin or your skin is not that sensitive, is sunscreen. For me, I use the Nivea for Kids sunscreen, and also I use banana boat sunscreen. You know how the UV rays can be very harmful to your skin? Sunscreen comes in for that. Also, sunscreen helps with maintaining youthful skin and prevents wrinkles, old age, and stuff like that on your face. So guys, make a point of getting one. So guys, let me just do a brief overview of my nighttime routine, which I feel like has been the most essential in my healing process and helping me deal with acne and removing black spots. So the very first thing I do is wash my face with. So after washing my face with the soap, I go right into toning. As I said, I use the Heeey, which has a toner. It has aloe vera formula and it's alcohol free. And on the days that I'm really lazy and I don't want to touch water, I use the micellar water, micellar cleansing water. So guys, just as a bonus, after I have finished my whole nighttime routine, I use eye cream. This is the eye cream that I use. So it has two parts, the pink part and the white part. The pink part is for the upper eyelid, and then the white part is for the lower eyelid. This eye cream is advanced dual formula retightening gel and anti-wrinkle cream. It helps with preventing the morning eye bags. Also, it's good for anti-aging. Like, you know how your eye gets some wrinkles in the morning and you look kind of old? It helps with that. So guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure. If you have any question, just write it in the comment section, or you can inbox me on Instagram, anywhere, be it concerning prices, where to find all of this stuff. I will be willing to share the information. Thank you so much once again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.